Now, whether you've been to New York or not, you probably know there are horse-drawn carriages in Central Park for the benefit of the tourists. And if you've been a tourist, you've probably been on one. But what happens when the horse actually breaks loose from the carriage and just takes off through the traffic? Something like this.
Alarming moments just now emerging after an accident in New York City when a runaway carriage horse dashed into traffic, crashing into cars. Witnesses captured video of the horse bolting into the path of oncoming cars. The carriage drivers union says a delivery driver startled the horse. The horse is okay.
I was just picturing filling in the insurance claim. What happened to your car? Well, it was hit by a horse. I can see the insurance company questioning that, can't you?
I think the horse and carriage might be a box that's missing on the ticker form when you're filling out the insurance. But in case you missed it, Destiny, the horse, is fine and there was no one in the carriage. So it's only the 4 or 5 cars that really experienced some damage. But you know, having been to New York, and I'm pretty sure anyone that's been to New York, most New Yorkers, I don't think, would have even batted an eyelid at this. They would have just, you know, probably the cabs would have just yelled at the horse to get out of the way.
Exactly. They would have thought it was being ridden by Tom Cruise or something. And they
probably
just
Mission Impossible's being
Or they just couldn't see him. It was interesting that all the headlines said, you know, carriage horse, you know, escapes and charges into traffic. Isn't the more salient point that the horse was still attached to the carriage at the time?
Yes.
Well, and there was no one driving the carriage.
It had taken off under its own steam, on its own account. But mind you, when you talk about New York traffic, you've got to understand it moves at about walking pace.
Oh, I mean, the horse was going faster.
It was going faster than the traffic.
But yeah, they did check on the horse, Destiny, and she was fine. Thanks for clarifying that, Holly. Although they did check on Destiny's child and found out it had broken up.